So let's change the view to the advanced map. Looks complicated, but it's really not. Now that you understand the basic map, there's nothing new found in this advanced iteration that you haven't already seen before. This view is just showing secondary functions. These functions are a fundamental device in writing tonal pieces because it allows access to all these functions, which were missing in the basic map. Secondary functions are chords that tonicize any diatonic function in the basic map. They turn the chord into a temporary home. Imagine we're in the key of F. This is the subdominant region in F, and this is the dominant region. If I play a 2 minor 7 to 5/7 progression, I am tonicizing F, meaning the next expected function in the progression is F, the 1, our home. The harmonic progression G minor 7 to C7 begs to be resolved to F major 7. That's what tonality does to the ears. So we just need the subdominant and dominant regions to create enough tension that wants to resolve back home. Now, let's move to the map of C. The 4 in the subdominant region is F. When we change the map to the advanced view, a mini basic map of F shows up next to F, which we can use to tonicize F, the 4 chord in the key of C. Viewing it functionally, we see that every function in this minimap is some function of the 4. The 2 of 4, the 5/7 of 4, the Neapolitan 6th of 4, and so on. The left circle is the subdominant region of the 4, and on the right is the dominant region. If we compare the basic map of F with the mini secondary map of F as the 4 of C, we can see how they show the same information. There are less chords in the minimap because some secondary functions work better than others. But essentially, this minimap is the basic map in F. And the same goes to any of the other minimaps. Each is targeting a diatonic function. This is the map of 2. And this is the map of 5. The functions in the minimaps are still at the same locations within the circle of fifths. Remember, the left circle is the subdominant and the right circle, the dominant. The 5/7 of the target function is still at 1 o'clock in the dominant region of the minimap, exactly as before. This secondary dominance concept drastically increases the number of functions you have available to you. Now in C, you can have a C7 chord, which is probably functioning as the 5/7 of 4. Or an E7 working as the 5/7 of 6. These are all chords you would never come up with by just looking at the C scale. So now you know when you see an accidental, you're probably dealing with a secondary dominant. There are only 3 other chords that appear in the advanced map. The flat 2, which is common in jazz and other contemporary styles, and also the 2 major chord, that is when it's not functioning as the 5/7 of 5. The last chord is the passing flat 3 diminished 7, which usually connects the 3 with the 2. So now you can view the entire world of tonality in one map. See it in a standard form or in a jazz form. Look at the chords functionally or see them by name in any key. So get the Composer's Guide to Tonality today and change the way you look at harmony forever.